Shalom, Israel. This is Yahawah from the GMS Dallas camp. First, I want to give all praises to Yahawah Yahawashi. Double honors to the elders of GMS who teach and rule well. Blessings to the Yakim scattered throughout the four corners of the earth who keep this word in truth and sincerity. I just wanted to touch on something, just make a little quick video about enduring for this truth. Just so brothers can, see that there's been prophets and other men of the Lord that have gone way worse than what we've gone. Fighting for this truth. Fighting for the name of Yahawah Yahawashi. And so the shit we're going through right now, really, right now at this moment of time, it ain't shit, compared to what's gonna happen when that tribulation and tribulation that we're gonna go through, to when we really gonna be tested through the like that gold that's refined in the fire, So just to bring out an example, I'm gonna go to this is 2nd Maccabees chapter 7, verse 1. It came to pass also that 7 brethren with their mother were taken and compelled by the king against the law to taste swine's flesh, and were tormented with scourges and whips. So they were forced to, or they were pretty much given the choice to either eat swine's flesh or to receive punishment, right? Verse 2. But one of them that spake first said thus, what wouldest thou ask or learn of us? We are ready to die rather than to transgress the laws of our fathers. So the first son, he already knew what he was about. He already made his decision. Like he already knew he was gonna have to go through some shit defending this word. Defending his integrity towards the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. Verse 3. Then the king, being in a rage, commanded pans and cauldrons to be made hot, which forthwith being heated, he commanded to cut out the tongue of him that spake first. The king became very wroth, so to speak, as the Bible said. But so the king became real angry and commanded his people, like, hey, I need you to cook some plates, these cauldrons, make them as hot as possible. And the first one that he threw in there was the one that spake first, and to cut off the uttermost parts of his body, the rest of his brethren and his mother looking on. So his brothers, they knowing that they were next. His mom watching him, still going, while all of this is going on. Now when he was this maimed and all his members, he commanded him, being yet alive, to be brought to the fire and to be fried in the pan, and the vapor of the pan was for a good space dispersed. They exhorted one another with the mother to die manfully, saying thus. But that was pretty much the point on that. But after seeing all this, after seeing all this, their mom, she knew what was coming to the rest of her sons, but she still held on to the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High, and then this is how she reacted. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to end up. He was at the left gap. Third made a lock in. It's lucky. I'm trying to find the verse that I was looking at, trying to remember. Okay, this is going into the sons, right? Okay, all right. So this is Second Maccabees chapter 7, verse 20. But the mother was marvelous above all, and worthy of honorable memory. So she was worthy to be remembered. For when she saw her 7 sons slain within the space of one day, she bare it with a good courage, because of the hope that she had in the Lord. So she still held on to her faith after seeing all that happened to her sons, right? And though the living Lord be angry with us a little while for our chastening and correction, yet shall he be at one with us, with his servants. After all the shit we're going to go through, it's going to be worth it, because we're going to be one with the Most High and his Son. There's another verse that I wanted to bring out concerning suffering through this thing and treading on. So really to think about all the stuff that might happen to you defending this word. It ain't. I'm just gonna read it real quick, and then this is 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 13. And who is he that will harm you if you be followers of that which is good? But if ye suffer for righteousness' sake, happy are ye, and be not afraid of their terror, neither be troubled. Like it says here, but if you suffer for righteousness' sake, happy are ye. So we know what suffering through this truth, what the end outcome is, because at the end of the day, these motherfuckers are gonna get what they deserve for what they did to the Lord, to the men of the Lord. So really we shouldn't even. I mean, of course it's we're gonna feel a certain way about, damn, this might happen to me. I might have to go through this. But fuck it, Lord willing, I'll stay in the spirit and endure through it, for the name of for the Most High's sake and His Son, So, we really shouldn't be worrying about what these motherfuckers can do to us, but what the Most High can do to us for pretty much just giving up and saying like, nah, fuck it, I'm not. I'd rather just have them have mercy on me than the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna read this one, Matthew chapter 10. I think it's let's see. I think it's around verse 20. Shall be brought up. Salaki. I'm trying to. Okay, this is verse 28 of Matthew chapter 10, verse 28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both the soul and body in hell. You know what I'm saying? So, fear the Most High, because he's able to kill the body. Kill both soul and body. But on this side, Esau is only able to kill just to destroy the body. But he can't touch your soul. That's up to the Most High. So it would be better to endure and fight through this thing and have like the 7 brothers have all your, be dismembered, burnt up, tongue cut off, whatever, endurance for this truth, and have an amazing reward at the end of that at the end of that straight gate. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to point out. Lord willing, it was edifying, sort of. But keep fighting, suffer through all your chastenings, whatever's coming your way. Shalom.